What is up, guys? Smooth here, back with another 07scape video. Now, I know it's been a while since my last bank update, and I've made kind of a good amount of progress, I want to say, since my last one. And a lot of you guys on stream were asking for me to show kind of a comprehensive overview of everything that's in my bank. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to quickly go in here and give you guys kind of a breakdown of everything that's going on. And you'll see that my tab has gotten a little more organized, well, or lack of a tab has been a little more organized. And you'll see that a lot of stuff has gone up significantly in the amount that I have. A lot of that has to do with the fact that a player named Batosai PK, who used to watch my streams a lot, and for those of you that did watch my streams, you'd see that I PK'd with him a lot. He decided to quit Runescape, and he did give me a lot of his PKing supplies, so a lot of the stuff here is from him. A lot of it is my own as well, but just kind of giving you guys a preface and a big thank you to him. So first I'll go over all the runes that I have over here. A little under 10,000 laws, 70,000 fire runes, 1,500 natures, 32,000 water, 8,000 chaos, 23,000 airs, 4,000 deaths, 2,000 bloods, 1,500 souls, and about, yeah, it's, you know, nothing too crazy on the rune department, but these are worth a few mil for sure. 21 D sims. I think I had close to 30 at one point, but I'm pretty generous when it comes to PKing with people. Like if my friends want to PK with me, I give them supplies. So I did lose a couple of these, also just general PKing as well. Some of these I did win. 34 DDP plus. I think I had over 60 of these, but again, a lot of the time I just kind of get reckless when PKing or whatever the case is, and I do sell some of these, etc. Do have a couple of other ones. I got 2 G Mauls over here, 579 recoils, 79 monk robe sets, 78 whatever, 285 climbing boots, 64 gloves, 15 team capes. These are pretty much irrelevant. About 200 phoenix necklaces, 47 strength ammies, 480 prayer pot 4s, and a bunch of other stuff here. 289 super strengths and some more leftovers here, 489 super attacks, etc., etc. I have a lot of glories. Let me just scroll down here. So 19, 24 plus 12, that's, let's see, 43, 44, 45, 57 glories in total. So that's a pretty nice chunk of cash over there, about 5-6 mil there. Alright, let's get to the sharks. I have 2,800 sharks. Most of these were won from staking. I think I had like 8k sharks at one point, and I forget. I'm not sure if I sold Alkin or somebody else some stuff, but yeah, anyway. 12 Karam wands, I had a lot more, but I definitely need to restock up on these. 512 Varrock teleports, 1,378 lobsters. These are just for like random healing in between doing stuff. 161 rings of dueling, 345 games necklaces, 247 sour brews, 99 range potions, 99 super antes, and some random strength potions. These were used for training, but I figure since I have so many super strengths, these are pretty much redundant. I don't know if I'm going to sell these or what I'm going to do, but just have a ton of them. 341 super restores. This is a pretty nice chunk of money over here. These and the sour brews. 2,500 pures and some runes. Yeah, and then from this is pretty much seeds. These haven't changed at all since my last video, so I'll just quickly show you guys. Nothing really impressive. I do have some seeds here that might be worth a little bit. I'm not even sure, but again, I'm not, yeah, like 7 Ranars, 3 Corms, a Dwarf Weed. Yeah, so nothing too interesting there. Pretty good chunk of herbs. I did make a lot of potions back in the day, and I've kind of stopped. These are the low levels. They're kind of sorted in order, so you'll see that in the middle where I was training my my herb lord, I used all those up. I still have some higher level ones, which I haven't sold. But yeah, probably not going to be training herb lord anytime soon, if at all. I heard today that they're going to be releasing Overload soon, and it's only going to be used for like certain mini games or just one mini game. I'm not exactly sure what the case is, but even so, I'm probably not going to be training herblore. I don't think I have the patience to go up to like 94 or whatever it is. Then here I have my gems, 219 sapphires and 34, 117 and 28 emeralds, 87 and 95 rubies, and 47 and 11 diamonds. Then it comes to the range section, and I'm actually really proud of how well I organized all of my supplies over here. Got my knives over here, 45 rune knives. Got some bolts over here with 2,350 adamant bolts and rune javelins. These are just all from random drops here and there. Here I got all of my my arrows. I have rune arrows somewhere else in my bank, but I didn't bother organizing that yet. 100 black d'hide bodies in case I ever decide to get defense up. 100 d'hide chaps, 4 black vams, 11,000 red chins, 3 crossbows, 4,500 bolt racks. These are for my next Jad attempt, which who knows when it's going to come at this point. 8,800 cannonballs, some magic short bows, some logs over here. And here would be like my pseudo smithing tab, 600. I'm probably going to use these to make some like random stuff that I need for PKing. But yeah, probably not anytime soon. Been kind of lazy with all the stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, again, some more smithing supplies here. These are just all kind of random stuff I would need for quests and whatnot, and this is kind of where the bank gets unorganized. I wanted to get 100 of these mystery boxes, but it feels like it's going to take forever. I don't know if you guys want me to make a separate video of me just opening up the 21 that I have, or whatever the case is, but 100 is going to take such a long time to get. Like, my stats are pretty decent for 07, and this took forever to do. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll ever reach that 100 goal, but it could be something down the line. Alright, let's get a little further. 49 strange fruit, 40 kebabs, 96 trying on stream. Some when I was doing one of my giveaways, and some people were giving me stuff to give away. Somebody gave me one triangle sandwich, and I told him that I was gonna scam him and keep one, you know, just jokingly. And then a bunch of people started just giving me a ton. I think I had like 9 or 10, and then it ended up being 96. So these are kind of fun because I think the only way you can get these is from the sandwich lady. So it's a nice little collection to have. It'd be cool to have a ton of these. And let's see what else again here. More junk for the most part. 77 spinach rolls, all from randoms and rock crabs. More junk. 24 boots of lightness. My phone is ringing. I should have silenced that before recording. Alright, let's see. Anything else too interesting here? Nothing too much. Alright, I got some random stuff here. Some random seaweed, snape grass, etc. 79 unicorn horns, 3,000 raw lobsters, and 3,600 raw tuna in case I ever wanted to cook. Then a lot of the stuff here is just stuff I've PK'd and just random stuff that I might use at some point. Ruby rings and Ring of Life. Just in case I do something crazy. But I mean, there's no bosses, so there's no real point for this, to be perfectly honest. I don't think I've ever used this. Ruby rings, no real point. Combat bracelet 3 combat. These are all PK'd. Ring of Wealth, just in case I decide to fight something that drops stuff. 3 ancient maces. These were all won through staking. I do actually kind of want to go ancient mace PKing, like in the wild, like just one iteming and seeing if we can smite anybody who's like one iteming with a whip or with a or whatever the case is. But I remember this was pretty interesting. A lot of people lost D claws back in pre-EOC. Slayer bells. These are pretty much redundant now that you can't use them in staking anymore. Purple Ellie. Some green dragon hide. 6,400 feathers. 128 caskets. I made a video opening up 100 caskets, and I have 128 more. The loot from these isn't really crazy, so if I ever did another loot video for this, it would probably be like 1,000, but again, 1,000 would take so long to get that I'm not sure that will ever happen. 242 limpwort roots. These were all from hobgoblins while I was training at rock crabs. Some half keys over here, some bones, 196 big bones. More random stuff over here. Robe of Eldinus. Am I saying this? Oh, Elidinus. Etc., etc. More random stoofs. 4 rune helms that I think I PK'd from Rangers. Black Kite Shield, Sarah Page 2. 7,500 burnt lobsters and 4,800 burnt sharks. I haven't actually cooked all these, but these are just from fans giving me their burnt stuff. Kind of like another fun collection just to have. 5 Abi Malls. These are worth a pretty good amount. I think they're worth like 200 each. This is like a mil. Some house tabs, even though I don't have a house. Sapphire ranks, 3 Abi capes. Some initiate sets that I just PK'd. Archer helm, granite sets. 875 diamond bolts E. These were for my Jad attempts. Guthix robe top. I think this is pretty valuable. I think at one point this was 2 mil. I have no idea what it's worth now, but it's a pretty nice chunk of money. Black mask, 2 rune plate bodies. I had so many rune plate bodies that I PK'd from fighting Zerkers, and I sold most of them at this point. Let me see. Some Ranars, some Dragon Bolts E, rune kite shields. These are from PKing Rangers, I believe. 3,000 Harlanders. Let's see, what's this? Black plate legs, nothing important. Blue beret. This is the one that I actually didn't pick up from a PK. One of my fans picked it up while they were watching, and they actually ended up giving it to me, so very nice of them. And some more pots over here that I decided not to organize after I did them all up over here, because I felt like it would just be too much. And these are all the stuff that I would really use. The stuff down here is kind of redundant, so don't really have any need for these. 108 rune arrows, more pots, 2 cannon sets, 4,600 iron knives, some Khazad armor, some cowhide, Guthix smiter, some purple sweets, Carol's crossbow, Guthix cloak, berserker ring, green party hat, green Halloween mask, and some more random stuff. Zamorak miter. I'm not sure why I have 2 miters. I think I won one of these from PKing or something, or staking. I'm not even sure. Actually, I think this one might have been from Batusai PK, or the one that quit. Strength amulet T, some more stuff. This is my Berserker set for when I go obby PKing. The sword, man, I swear Avast will not stop with this. I'm not gonna buy it. All right, I'm gonna reinstall it soon. Yeah, the Berserker set, the Berserker necklace, the Unholy book filled with all the pages, 263k coins. This is Gutty's Darkbow. I have to give this back to him. We were actually doing we were trying to do a Darkbow PKing vid, but we couldn't get any good kills, so I still have this. I got to give this back to him. And the only things you might notice about my bank that has gone down is the cash stack has gone down a little bit, even though I did spend a lot on PKing supplies, and I don't have a Fury at the moment. And that's because, for those of you that did watch my stream, I did lose my Fury on stream and some cash, and then ended up spending the rest of that just buying PKing supplies. And as you guys can see from the tab up here, I have more than enough PKing supplies that I'd ever need for at least the type of PKing that I do at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much my bank video. I think my bank peaked at one point around 50 to 60 mil. I think now if you put all the stuff together, I know none of it's like consolidated into like one particular source of wealth, but you'll see like with my pots, with all the runes, with all these sets, you know, all the glories, etc., the sharks, it comes out to be a pretty nice chunk of money. You know, like a little random things here like my Berserker necklace and all these stuff over here. I think my bank at the moment would probably be around 40 mil or so. You guys are welcome to leave a comment and tell me if you guys know what would be more accurate. But yeah, that's about it for my bank video. I figured I'd show you guys exactly where I'm at. Again, these are my stats. Nothing's really changed. 92 strength, 1 defense. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you all soon. I'll probably do a stream sometime soon, maybe later this week. But yeah, expect some more videos soon, and I'll see you guys all when I see you. Peace.